Hello 7th graders, we meet again in online learning SMPK Penabur. I hope all of you and all of your family are still in a good condition. After we learned about properties of matter at the previous meeting, now we will learn about matter changes. Basic competence of our topic today is 3.3. Explain concept of mixture and pure substance, element and compound, physical and chemical properties, physical and chemical changes in everyday life. Changes of matter. As we know, all around us is matter. Matter is anything which has mass and occupies the space. Matter always changes. As you can see from the right figure, there are many changes around us. The nail becomes rust, the log wood is burned into charcoal, ice melting, dead leaf decompose, salt dissolved in water becomes salt water, wood from tree is changed become chair, egg is changed become fried egg, rice tastes sweet in our mouth. That's all the changes around us. As we learned at the previous slide, all matters around us can undergo changes. The changes of matter generally can be classified into two groups. The first group we called as physical changes. The second group we called as chemical changes. Firstly, we will discuss about physical changes. What is physical changes? Physical changes is a change that alters the form of substance, but doesn't change it to another substance. The substance undergo physical changes can be gotten again. Physical changes cause a change in physical properties such as size, shape, texture, state, density, etc. Based on its cause, physical changes can be classified into four groups. The first group is physical changes caused by the state change. Examples: freezing, melting, evaporation, condensation, sublimation, deposition. To understand the state change, let's see the figure of diagram below. From the diagram, we can see that freezing is the change of state from liquid become solid. The example is water freezes become ice. Melting, the change of state from solid become liquid. Example, ice melts become water. Evaporation, the change of state from liquid become gas. Example, water become water vapor because of heat from the sun. Condensation, the change of state from gas become liquid. Example, water vapor condenses become water droplet. Sublimation, the change of state from solid become gas. Example, mothball sublimates become naphthalene gas, or dry ice sublimate become CO2 gas. Last, deposition, the change of state from gas become solid. Example, water vapor become snow. The second group is physical changes caused by dissolution. Examples: sugar is dissolved in water, becomes sugar-water solution. And sugar still can be gotten again using crystallization method. Salt is dissolved in water, becomes salt-water solution. And the salt still can be gotten again using evaporation method. The third group is physical changes caused by shape changes. Examples: wood from the tree is made into furniture. Rice is grinded into rice powder. The fourth group is physical changes caused by transferring energy. Some substances, if given energy current, will undergo temporary changes. While energy current cut off, the substance will be back to the previous condition. Examples: a ringing bell. There is a change of energy from electrical to sound. Lights on. There is changes energy from electrical to light. Chemical changes. What is chemical changes? Chemical changes is a change into new substance with new properties. In chemical changes, bonds between atoms break, and the atoms rearrange to form new and different substance. Chemical changes, also called as chemical reaction. After the substance change, the substance can be gotten again. Chemical changes can be identified if there are: first, the change of color. Example: the nail rust. The color changed from silver become brown reddish. Second, the change of temperature. Example: while fireworks used element magnesium and copper in fireworks change chemically as they light up the sky. Third, the formation of gas. In photosynthetic process, oxygen gas is formed. Fourth, the formation of precipitation. Reaction between potassium chloride and silver nitrate form white precipitate called silver chloride. Or while lime water is blue, there is a reaction between lime water and carbon dioxide gas, and the result is white precipitate of calcium carbonate at the base of the container. Based on its cause, chemical changes can be classified become 7 groups. First group is chemical changes caused by combustion. In burning process needed materials, fire, and oxygen. Example: logwood is burned and produce charcoal. As you can see from the figure, the materials is logwood. And logwood is burned in fire with the help of oxygen. And after the burning process finish, the charcoal is formed. That the charcoal is different with the logwood. The second group is chemical changes caused by rusting. In rusting process needed metal, oxygen, and water. The chemical formula for rusting iron can be written Fe2O3X H2O. As you can see from the figure, if iron nail just helped by oxygen doesn't form rust. And at the second figure, iron nail just with the help of water doesn't form rust. But while iron nail, with the help of water and oxygen, created rust. The chemical reaction for rusting is 4Fe plus 2H2O plus 3O3 become 2Fe2O3 H2O, rust on iron. The third group is chemical changes caused by decomposition. Example, rice become rotten rice. As you can see from the figure, the rice has white color. While become rotten rice, the color is changed and the smell become unhappy smell. And bread become decay bread. As you can see, the color changed too. From brown become green. The fourth group is chemical changes caused by fermentation. Example, cassava with the help of bacteria become fermented cassava. Cassava and fermented cassava are two materials which have different properties. And milk with the help of bacteria become yogurt. And milk and yogurt has different properties too. The fifth group is chemical changes caused by enzymatic reaction. Example, unripe papaya, which is hard and bitter, can be ripened with help of enzymes. The papaya becomes sweet and soft. The rice becomes sweet in our mouth because of enzyme thiolin. Sixth group is chemical changes caused by cooking. Example, egg become fried egg or rice become porridge. The seventh group is chemical changes caused by photosynthetic process. Photosynthetic process occur in leaf and use energy from the sun to change water and carbon dioxide become glucose and oxygen. And this is the reaction. I think that's all our learning materials today. I hope this material can enhance your understanding about physical and chemical changes. God bless you.